Hello and welcome to my Friday night stream. I am sort of set up, but not like fully. Why am I stuck here? I'm also hearing. Am I hearing myself? Am I here? There's something that's not working with my music and things. I need to just 2 seconds. Let's try and sort this. Where is my... Why are we not getting... Hopefully you guys are hearing music. I am not hearing music. I'm hearing myself. I don't know why I'm hearing myself. I don't normally hear myself. I don't know if that's... Now I'm not sure what I've done. I got this working and now it's just stopped. Why every week does it change for me? Why every week? Why am I incompetent? Put it to that and see if that works. That should stop me hearing myself. I don't know why you guys can't hear the music. Well, I just can't hear the music. Where do we get it? I seem to have a missing part. Give me 2 seconds, I'm just going to check if I can hear anything. So I can't hear anything on my audio, but I can why is it like not? Am I supposed to have that on that then? But then I don't think... Let's just put in... Oh, I so hate this sort of technology, guys. The second week in a row. I thought I sorted it. You can't even like monitor it. Right, let's have a... Yep, still don't have it on that. Not even changed anything from last week. I fixed it. It was working. I don't know why it's now decided to not work. No idea. Like I've got lines going up and down that show that something's playing, but nothing. I can't hear any music, and there's no music coming across. I don't know what has happened. Stream mixes play music, but you guys can't hear music. I'm confused as anything. Anyway, we're not playing around with that for too long. We're just going to get to it and jump in the game. Because if I just sit worrying about what's on the music, there will be no stream. So, we are back at Fichthal. Is that how you pronounce it? Fichthal? Something like that. Fichthal, I think it's something along those lines. We need to turn stuff on so I can actually see what's actually on the... Did I turn on the help window? Don't really need that all the time. We bought some stuff last week. We also did some bad things. We let a worker destroy our crop. What did we actually do? We bought some production and things. So we have production running. We've had a decent healthy start. And we still have some money left. But we need to do a few other things. We do want cows eventually, but not right now. Was there anything else I can actually do in this month? Is there stuff I can harvest? Or do we sleep till the next month? Because I can't harvest this. Can't do much with this. We did we put lime on that one? I think we did lime that field to get it up to spec. Can we lime this one then to get it up to... Or do we just wait and get them both the fields done at the same time? Probably... Yeah, let's just do both fields at the same time. So let us rest up, then we can check our productions. 7, let's have an early start. So I did actually fix... Why was there a deer in the sky there? I did fix my wavelength thing, so I got stuff going. I had to totally delete everything in like different files and stuff. That was an absolute nightmare. But it was working. It seems to be Streamlabs is currently the issue. But I just recorded with it, so I don't get... So I'm kind of confused with what I've done now. It recorded fine, but then I was just using my mic and in-game. It's the music side that I'm still not getting picked up on. We'll try and fix it when we have a little break. Right, we've got rain, so we can't really do much there. What are our productions doing or failing on? Slowly getting some apples. Why are the pallets not distributing? Distributing. Like, I need pallets here. Why? Like, what does this priority mean? I don't... Yeah, I don't get the priority system. Maybe we should have done some research. Because we're making pallets. But they're just stuck. I'm so confused. They should just be going here. Let's see if we need to pick them up or not. So we're raining, so we can't really do much on the harvesting side. So we'll just do some of the lime that we weren't going to do. Do I actually have lime in the spreader still or not? Oh, we do have some. I can do a little bit. We can do a little bit. Where am I going? I don't know why I decided to cut through my own farmyard there. Right, let's get this started. Maybe one day I'll start the stream and we'll have music and we'll have everything done properly. Maybe one day. We are week 2 of the whole year, so it's not too bad, but I should have probably tested. But then I did test it actually, and it worked. That's what I'm confused about. But then I'm just recording, I'm not streaming. I don't know if that makes a difference. The joys of Kragan technology. We do not mix well. Well, that was a pathetic effort, but we got something down. And it does appear to have stopped raining, so we should be able to get some corn harvested. Take this back to the farm. So we need to get hooked up to the grain cart anyway. Ooh. It's been a surprisingly fast week as well. It doesn't feel like it was a week ago I was here. Which is a good thing and a bad thing. It means time's been flying. It meant work went quite fast. That's always good. Now, where did I leave the... Oh yeah, I did leave it over here. I was like, where did I leave this? No, I didn't leave it the way I thought I left it. And we're hooked up and good to go. It's like last week I could hear the music and you guys couldn't. Now this week, none of us are hearing it. But it's still saying that there is music playing when I'm looking at my mixer, and it's saying that there's a green bar that's going up and down, like there's music playing. It's great. Glorious. Unless these are hearing music, but I don't think these are. And then why am I sliding all of... Does this header not work with this? Is there no header that works with this tractor? Surely that's not the case. It's not a case, it's actually a class. But, right, that one does not... Why do we not have anything that'll work? That one was too heavy. What other options do we have? That's 5 tons. That's definitely not going to work. This is annoying. We'll just see if we can get it done with a worker or not. I am sliding around with it because it's pretty much driven itself into the floor. I wasn't planning on doing corn again anyway, really. So we've got a grain mill and we've got... What else have we got? Oh, we've got a grain mill and that's about it. Do need to get stuff for our cows, but that's going to be hay. So we'll focus on just getting the grain mill done. Don't really need corn. Unless you could put corn into this grain mill, but I'm not sure if you can do that. I don't know if it's been adapted for that. I don't know why I'm doing a round. I wasn't going to do a round, but I'll just open up the headlands a little bit. And get it. Not that it's going to be enough space to turn anyway. I'd have to go around it 4 times. It's a start. It's a start. Actually, this is a nice straight line. I might just let a worker go from here. We're only at 1,000 litres so far. Why is it full? It's set to distributing. Rather annoying. Yeah, I just don't know why they're not going anywhere. We'll need to get a trailer, an auto-load trailer as well, so that we can get this stuff moved. Now, what auto-lift? I don't really need a big trailer, that's the thing. We can just go with this one. I think that'll work okay. I never really want to pick up, that's the problem. Go with a premium pack machine. I think we will. We're going to change the colour. That's going to take a while to fill. Okay. Sounds healthy, does it? Right, now where is the wood place? Because I can never, I'm not really sure where anything is on this map. Dial, is it? Yes. tag place. I can go up this way. Might take a while, but we'll get there. We will get there. Hope everyone's avoided the worst of the weather this week. It's been bad in many places. We've had a bit of snow. It was down to, what was it, like -8 one day when I went to get in the car to go work. It was so cold that the heated windscreen did nothing. Wasn't a ban. Put it on for one cycle, nothing happened, had to put it on again. It was very cold. It's actually really warmed up now. I had the dogs just before I came on stream and it was, yeah, it felt a lot different than it did at lunchtime when I had them out. It's amazing how quick it warms up. What way am I going here? Yep, did think I was supposed to go left. We have overshot the drop zone. We will maneuver. Strong post there. Not had quite as cold as America's had it though. I'll give them that. They had it quite cold. That's the thing, they really focus on their weather. They have like wind chill factor and real feel. We just say it's -8 because that's what it says on the thermometer. We don't include the old wind chill or anything like that. Because with the wind, when was it? Tuesday or Wednesday with the wind, it was bitter. It was so bad when I went to the shop next to my work. Not a good idea. We have enabled auto-loading. We'll just shift these up. Shit, so we spent all this money on this lovely piece of kit and it'll probably like automatically start there we go. Disable auto-loading. We are connected. And now I need to go to here. I need to go up. We'll figure it out. That's definitely not going to help figuring it out. Erratic driving. Keep hitting the wrong keys. Keep hitting the wrong keys. It's because I'm sat awkwardly as anything. There we go. The seat was in a position to give the boxer cuddles. Not the actual fighting boxer, dog boxer. Bit strange if I was giving a boxer who could knock me out cuddles. Probably check on our combine at some point. I suppose to go that way. I did think that. Still not sure why it's not distributing. Unless it's just not an active. I don't know. They seem to have done stuff in production. Do you think it would be? I'm not sure. It might just be doing something wrong. Now we can start the grain production. And then I need to get the idea for today is to get, as per the stream title, get the juice business going. I really want to try and do more with that. Could I just bring these up here? Totally bemused with where I'm supposed to be using that. Let's just try and figure this out rationally. Pallet is not accepted here. Okay, where is pallet accepted? Some materials. Okay. Where is the pallet accepted? Like, where'd you put it? Or is it not these pallets? Have I been making pallets that are not the right pallets? But surely they are the right pallets. No? Where do they go? How do you get pallets in here? I am bemused. It explains why I can't get it to distribute because it doesn't accept them. But if it can't make them, how does it accept them? This makes no sense. Because it's got it here. It's got production. Productions. Where is the grain mill? It doesn't say anything about pallets on here for the production of, but you need it. But how do you get them to accept it? Anyone have any ideas how we're supposed to accept these? Like, where do they go? Because I'm at a loss, because this would mean the grain mill is totally worthless if you can't put pallets in it. Or do you put them next to those pallets? I think they might be up. I don't know. Oh, this is awkward. I'm aware there's materials missing because you won't accept them. I need to have a look on the site and see what it says. I'll turn it off for now. I don't get that. I'm confused. Doesn't take much, but I'm unsure why it won't take my pallets. Or where you put them. This is where you put your pallets. I'm guessing. Is that... Yeah, I'm gonna just... shut up. We're not having a good day, are we? At least to find it without going searching for it. Good if they had like a sign on it, saying pallet store or something. Something helpful. Yeah, I'm gonna put... That might be enough for now. To at least get us started. And then we can get to our combine, because he's apparently 80% full, or he was. Probably, yeah, we'll leave him. We should be able to get more fuel than that. I'm just rustling my packet of chocolate raisins. Never pick the best snacks for doing on stream. It's always something loud. Hopefully he gets to the bottom, we can turn around so I don't have to burst out. Surprisingly big, this bit of the field actually. Odd field sizes always make for interesting harvest, because you can never kind of tell how much you're going to get. Now we're producing. Our orchards are not really doing anything. Do need to get the juicer thing for that. And to look at more orchards. Don't know how much the other ones are to buy. So we have that one there. The next closest one, this one, and it's big. Is it that? It's pointing to there. Or is it that? That we can afford to get. This is a bit more expensive. Did I not set you off? No, I did not. Thanks for finishing your task. The did not mean to go into that view. Do we want to take the path trail? No, we'll leave the path trail here. We're going to go and look at orchards. How do I get to the orchard? Okay, I can keep going in and go down to the right. It is a good thing if you get lost on a map when you've not long started playing it, because it means it's got some detail. If you can just go straight lines across fields, it sometimes can be pretty boring. Or through it into a hedge. Oh no, genuinely stuck. No, we got out. Oversteer. Right, where are we headed? Let me find where this orchard is. Let's see it. We'll go down this path. So, aha, it was that field, it's not the other one, so we can actually get that pretty easily. Now that's good. Now we just get watered it. Which we should be able to go to our farm and get his anchor. I think that's where I left it anyway. Where is our farm in regards to where I am? Am I just as quick going? You know what? We'll go on a tour of. We'll go for a crash, but then we'll go for a tour of the map. I say a tour of the map. We're just literally going to. Why do I keep oversteering? These fields will be cool to get when we. Let's pretend that never happened. So yeah, these fields will be good to get when we get some more money. We would just like to have like the whole valley. So many bumps. Can I go this way? Looks like up. Hoping we can actually pull the trailer with this, otherwise it's going to be a bit of an annoyance. Ah. We cannot build with the trailer with this. Okay. How do we deal with this then? tractor is not really that busy. And we have just abandoned our... Do we get another water supply for this specific one? I think we do. For the amount of money it's going to cost to get it, I think it's going to be worth it. I'm going to have to try and take this into the water though. And that is going to be an issue, but we should have enough power to get out. He hopes. A bit further along. Still need to get the Apple factory thing, but it's not very expensive. It's not very expensive. Oh, we got the water. Just not the way I intended. Oh no, it's front wheel. Is it? No, it's four-wheel drive, is it? Oh no. We can't do this again. Oh, it's a bit of a better angle down that side. He says now. Come on. Yeah, that did thing like that. Just started pulling itself back in. This is very not suitable for this tank. It's got no steering. We have made a grave mistake. Grave mistake. We'll get there in a week. It's okay. Mistakes were definitely made. Oh, got a bit more speed up. No more. I've seen myself going across and over that bridge there. Oh, this is tedious. Okay, stay first. I need to try and figure out. I'm going to fill them up now. Or we just sell this and get the tractor to come and do it. Because it's not working with us. I'm going to get all of these done now with this. we'll sell it, and then we'll look at something else in the future, because it's not going to work, is it? Going forward, really, is not compatible in any way, shape, or form. Can we make it up this hill? I doubt it. Pretty confident I wasn't steering there. Super strong Craig will save the day. Must need, like, is the pickup pull that alright? I'm not sure, I've never used the pickup with it. The big one anyway. This just doesn't have... It's just pushing too much down on the rear end. It's got no front traction. Fine when it's empty, not so much when it's full. Full. It's not. I don't know why I keep just trying to persevere with it. It's like just not going to work. How many trees now here? 5. 7 in total. Keep it down there. At least our harvester will be finished by the time we do this. How can I not do that? My driving is terrible. I don't know why. Maybe too used to driving on other games or something. Check on our... Yep, I've stopped. Don't know why they've stopped right in front of the next bit, but they have. So this one's part full and the next are empty, so probably be another, what, two lows because they were being kind of over, yeah, I think 2 lows might do it. Whoa. So we do need to find a place for the juice factory. It's small, it's just, I don't know if we could buy the barn for it, or it's literally like an outsidey thing. Yeah, I'll show you something when we get that. I do think we need to maybe go in a barn if we buy a barn or something. We're gonna run this one out. Oh no, so yeah, that's full. The next one will have a bit of water spare, but we are just going to sell this piece of equipment because we can't really use it. Oh, I didn't know this at the time already. It's almost an hour. And we've not really done much. This turned on as well. They are very slow when I've been using them. It's fine because it can just tick over in the background. Right, now we need to get them all activated. So that needs to deactivate. I don't have manure. All of them now have water. Perfect, right. Let's take this back to the shop to get rid of it. Because we cannot use it. It is just too heavy for this little pickup thing. This is the base, well not base game, it's a premium, is it premium? Platinum, what is platinum? No, this is the premium edition. This game with. I haven't played much of the premium edition. I've been on Zonka, I've done a tour of it, I played on it a little bit, I'd say maybe a couple hours. Just didn't really like it. Just didn't really, yeah. Compared to Platinum Silver Run, I think it was a fail. I thought Silver Run was really good, especially with the new additions to like all your the sort of lumber and forestry stuff. Surprised that I enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm not a forestry person, but I genuinely really like Silver Run. But Lanka, or whatever you call it, nah, just didn't get into it. I can't. I've tried a couple of times. Just not my cup of tea. It seems that it's not many people's cups of tea. There's not many people who seem to say anything nice about it. That I've seen anyway. The map itself is quite nice. Like, I think it's been done well. It's a Giants map. Of course, it's going to be done decently well. But, like, I mean, it just... There's just something not there with it. Like, it looks nice, but it's like it could be something else on it. It's just, yeah... Don't know what's quite missing, but there is something. If that makes any sense to anyone, I'll be surprised. But I know what I'm meaning in my head. There's just something that's not... It's a nice looking map, and it's just... Yeah, there's just something that's not making it really stand out. It was annoying because obviously they put a lot into it. Added little bits and pieces and stuff like that. Did they put enough in it to warrant how much they charged and everything? Probably not. But they've got to make money somehow. So once we get this harvested, we can't sell our oats straight away. We can sell our canola in December, but I'm pretty sure you can't sell corn. Well, on other maps a little bit later, but what's that saying? January. So we might be able to sell our corn in January. When can we sell everything else? Wood chips, we got none of. Flour. January is going to be busy. Apples are slowly going pallets. We can't really sell. They're just a byproduct. Why have we got longboards? Was that just because stuff was getting made? Must have been just getting made, turned on when I didn't mean it to be. So we're going to tidy up the outsides of this field once we get the steps. We'll be trusted with driving the combine. I've like demolished my snack already. I got chocolate raisins for my snack. 175 grams. Just throwing them in. Now I'm still hungry. That was a bad decision, Craig. Need to go with something more substantial next time, maybe. We'll perfect the snack at some point. Right. Let's start at the bottom, just work our way back around. And try and get this field tidied up a little bit. So we're going to have to tidy it up anyway, so we may as well not doing anything else now. We've filled up our new orchard. We just need to get our cows to speed it up, but we're not quite there yet. We need to get all our harvest and stuff done. I'm trying to think what crops we need to do though. We've got crop rotation on. I always like having crop rotation on, so we need to check what we can get in the ground. Ideally, I'd like some grain crops so we can get straw, because we need that for manure, so i.e. oats. Oats, wheat and barley, any of them would be perfect. So we can get straw as well, but that means we do have to look at a baler. We can just lease a baler, so it's not too bad. Part of the field ploughed because of last week's mishap as well, so that's helpful in a way. I know this machine's not really going to steer probably because it's like sliding around, but my driving today is horrendous. Like, it's not the best most days, but I'm really bad today. It's Friday, it's the end of the week for most people. Most people. It used to annoy me all the time when I was in like retail or worked weekends. And everyone's like, oh, it's Friday, the weekend, everyone's off. No, not everyone's off. I'm working. But now I don't. I still empathise with the people who do have to work the weekend, so it is the weekend for most people. Hopefully everyone is getting a nice chill weekend or doing what you want to do. Sometimes you can't do what you want to do on a weekend, but as long as you get most of the weekend to yourself or do what you want to do, I suppose it's a win. And if you're working this weekend, just look forward to the days off. That's what most people do. That's what I do anyway. As soon as I start on Monday, I'm looking forward to like Thursday, because then I work from home on a Friday for 4 or 5 hours. Which isn't really just admin stuff I do. It's boring. To be honest. Being in work sometimes is better because I can actually just do random other things rather than admin that I put off. Not a fan of administrative tasks. But they need done, unfortunately. No, Thursday's when I look forward to it, because then I'm like, oh. It works well as we kind of get like, because the way the wife's shifts work as well, she's like, her longest period off is from Wednesday. She's off like Wednesday evening till Friday evening till now. So that's her longest time off. So she kind of gets to celebrate on Wednesday, and I get to celebrate on Thursday, which is good. Done. Field done. Or maybe you're the few people who like really enjoy their job and aren't just there for the money. That's all I go to work for, is to pay my bills. One of the managers did ask someone in the warehouse, it was quite funny, the 2 guys in the warehouse, about why they come into work, and they just blatantly went, for the money. Why would we care about anything else? They're both like close to 60 years old. They're not caring about anything else. They're just wanting to retire. They're not wanting to make the company better or be team players. They're literally there to get a paycheck. I think that's the honesty behind that is just key. There's no point in just bullshitting. Oh yeah, I really like this place. You don't. I probably take it to an extreme where I barely speak to half the people because I don't see the point in wasting my energy speaking to people I just don't really care for. Maybe a bit extreme. Should I just sell this header rather than taking it all the way back? Do you lose much money just selling from here? I know on some maps you do. I'm just clicking everything but. Oh no, we leased it, that's fine. I didn't realise we'd leased it, I thought I'd purchased it. I was thinking ahead. Just makes a change. Right, so we need to get lime. Back to the I won't get many bags of lime in there. I'm better just bringing up the cart, am I not? Tip this first. I was going to just keep it in, but I'm thinking, knowing my luck, canola will be a better price before this, and then I'll have to tip out anyway, so I may as well just tip out to be safe. It wasn't that we could put the... Is that a place that we can put the juice thing? Possibly. Just looking at the building that was to our right. Let's jump out and see. So yeah, the juice thing is... Oh, it would work in here. Can we actually get it in here though? Productions. Not orchards, but it's... I just wanted to check it wasn't orchards. I don't know why I went in there. I knew it wasn't, but... Okay, this is a Fichthal... That's the apple tree mod. This is the small press. Yeah, we should be able to put this in here. And can I... Ta-da! So am I able to put all of these... Again, I probably won't be able to put them to distributing for some reason, but... Hoping this works. That is them done. Do I need? Yeah, I need pallets as well, don't I? The pallets don't seem to distribute though. That is. We'll see if this batch does. Because I've got a few places that I need them to go. Let's go and check out the situation. So that just covers these. Do we need to take some down? That needs 1.6 for every 15. So we've got 15,000 there. So I need 1,600. Is that right? Yes. I have plenty. I need them back on there, and then I can take them to my juicer. Where are you? You're here. Let's go and get this. Where's the grain? It's miles away. Why am I so bad at driving today? What is going on? Terrible driving today. It's oversteering. I don't know, it's just when we're going slow, but I don't know, I can't remember what settings I have on for the driving, to be honest. Probably should make it something that's more realistic. It does feel a bit weird compared to what, like, I have been playing Euro Truck Simulator. You've obviously got to turn the wheel, like the steering back to deal with that, so this just springs back by itself. Should look at a different setting maybe. Go, go. Burn. Offskish. I need a field, well, no, should we plough or line first? Probably should have just set off with plough, shouldn't I? Yeah, we'll plough first. Then we'll get them both lined. Actually buy some lime. Should we get, yeah, we'll get some lime. We're going past the shop anyway. We'll buy some lime and put it in here. Should be able to get some in the back. And then it saves us a trip back up. We're obviously going to have to probably do a couple of trips because it's like the lime is a lot. Wait, I can put a self into the farm, can't I? Does that work? On this map? I can't remember. Brakes definitely don't work. Right, let's get some lime. Let's get 8. I'm not going to pick them all up, but I've got seeds here and everything. How many of these can you fit in without? Would 4 be stupid? Fits, it fits. Do we think that's a wise move? I think it's an exceptionally wise move, so we're doing it. It's not going to end well, is it? How did I get the ones up? Oh, it's because I've got that. There we go. 10,000 metres of lime and 3,000 metres of wooden pallets on this machine. Even empty, doesn't feel great to drive, I'm going to be honest. I should feel better to drive now. Maybe that's what I need it. Oh, I'd say that as just as I've. Why have they made it look like a corgi toy underneath? That's springs as well. Yeah, natural talent of putting things back over. I've got plenty of prior experience of having to do that. In the old days when I used to play, when I played on PS4, it was a lot more hassle. You got to go and get. You've got to always have some sort of vehicle to try and tip you back over. The joys of playing on console. In a way, it was better on console. Kind of. But then it's just, yeah, PC's just better. With all the scripts and other stuff you can do on PC, there's just so much stuff to do, more for it. The console's a great way to get into the game, I think. Oh no. I should have dumped it in next up, because I'll get the pallets done first. There we go, and now pallets dropped off. This thing is not good to drive. I don't know if anyone else has driven it. I don't like it. It just feels like the wheels aren't actually connected. It's kind of all over the place. Weird. grabbing the right thing. You just have to be a little bit off and then you end up pulling the trailer. The door frame. Right. Where is our trap door? Left our thing there. Now we just need to get the plough. Pretty sure I left it at the top somewhere. I did just kind of drop it off to take a thumbnail picture. We're here. This feel actually loud. I think it will be. We do have periodic ploughing on and it is being corn. Yeah, it needs ploughed. I released another video last night. A yard build on Court Farms. You can check out live on my channel now, this channel, right now. It's just a little sort of contractor's yard I done on Court Farms, because I thought about doing another kind of farm on Court Farms, like another actual farm, but the other ones are there is, yeah, I don't know how I was going to make it fit. And everyone's kind of doing, well, I say everyone, a lot of people are doing, like, doing it, or either role-playing as a contractor or doing, like, they're starting up as a contractor on Court Farms, because there's so much to see and do on that map. So like, you know what, I'll make a little contractor's yard. It worked pretty good, little space I had. Quite chuffed with it. It's live now. You can go and check that out. It'd be much appreciated. They have one more build that I've done, but not released yet. That'll come out probably in 3 or 4 weeks, maybe. Because I've got almost got 2 more videos as well. Done, or mostly done. Hello Petra, hope you're having a good Friday. I've actually been doing not too bad with making videos. I'm ahead for a change. Just always be chasing my tail with them, and then I used to get annoyed with myself for falling behind. Tidy this bit up, and then I'll just set that off. Set that off. And do you just want to see if these are distributing or not? Like, I know the wood's just, or has that started distributing? Or has it just not made anything yet? We're full of pallets, but no apples yet. Imagine it needs to get to like a pallet size anyway for it to go. 60. It says it only takes 200, so surely it'll be coming soon. I say soon, it's been on that for a while. So we're definitely going to need a lime for here. A lot of lime. Which we have, so that's fine. I just need to get this ploughed up, which I'm going to take back over now, because the worker is doing an absolutely horrendous job. Shouldn't surprise me. I've played this game long enough to know that AI can be a bit weird. As we found out last week, the hard way. was my fault though, because I didn't really do enough headland area. You've got to try and make a square for them. I think that's why a lot of people still like Elm Creek's okay and Obeilue and all that are okay maps by Giants, they're fine. But they are very AI friendly the way they've been made. So they've got like, they're not very realistic like fields. You get tons of land at the top end around the field that is just non-productive land, which is weird. And then the fields are quite often squarish shapes or primary like shapes. You get what I mean? Just straight sides and things. There's a curve every now and again they'll throw in, but the other side will be straight so the worker can work off of it. Mostly. Not saying they're all like that, but they're mostly like that. There's so much dead space I found. I've done a video on Elm Creek. Filmed it last weekend and I've noticed that it was just, yeah, there's so much dead space between fields. You could get so much more field size just by making the fields bigger. But then it'll compromise the AI. You'd have to do bigger headland areas, really. That's what I've found with the AI. If you do a decent bit of headland area, it's not too bad most of the time. You've just got to make sure you do sort of top, even if you just do tops and bottoms and things. You don't have to go round and round. You can get away with just doing tops and bottoms. So as long as they've got enough space to turn around in. So like what we've done here is not enough. You'd have to go around about twice maybe. At least twice to make sure this field was okay. There's no guarantee it'll work. Or if you're on PC, you could use Courseplay, which I've tried and used before. It does work, and it's fine if you want to use it. It just kind of annoyed me a little bit, but I didn't think it was any better than what I was kind of currently doing. It still had the same sort of similar issues at times. Like it's better, but it's not totally flawless. It will not get rid of every issue that you probably have. Just be aware if you use Courseplay, it's not a magic wand. I've not tried auto drive though. Like I keep seeing that, but I've never actually tried auto drive. I've never even used GPS. I've never set that up. I've got it downloaded and I've never actually used it. Don't know why, I just never done it. I don't do sort of big enough stuff. I do hire a lot of workers mostly. This is a rarity that you're getting to see me actually do my own field. Very rare. See if my point works good enough. Not quite managed to get a juice going, but we've expanded our orchard, which is what I wanted to do. I like going on I think Productions has kind of overpowered this game. I think they've kind of used it maybe to mask the things that they've not fixed or changed that they probably should have. They've just put Productions in, which I don't like. I don't like the fact that that's happened, but I do like to use the Productions that are put on maps and stuff that are interesting and are a bit different. because it just expands the game. It would be better if there was more realistic weather and stuff, but that might come. Hello! Hope you're having a good Friday. Welcome to the stream. Weather would be one of my top things for them to do. Just like it used to be, even on, is it precision farming? Like the last precision farming on 19, where you had to like dry your crops, like the crops had to dry and things. That was just like wait for the moistures and stuff. That's missing from 22 because yeah. And then just like field water and things like that, irrigation, yeah. I would take that over productions any day. Productions are fun, don't get me wrong, it gives you something else to like sell and do and that. But even that, you're just putting it in and it's not, yeah. Even that's not been done maybe to the best of its potential. Ah, see, I did need to do 2 on this, but kind of proves my point. As long as it turns around this bit, we've proven myself. I semi-know what I'm speaking about sometimes. Yeah. Got to make sure the tractor can turn within itself. And then you're sorted with AI. It won't destroy your crops. It will destroy your crops. There's a guarantee that you're going to destroy your crops at some point playing this game when you use AI. You just have to accept it. You can try and mitigate it as much as you want, but you're going to do it. And you're going to make other mistakes as well when you're playing Farm Simulator. You just got to accept it and move on because you can't stop yourself from doing all the little silly things. What am I going to do here now? Because that's going to take not much longer. Should I just finish it off? I really don't like ploughing. But we'll just get it done. We've got like 2 more rows to go. Not 2 more rows, we've got like 3 more rows or 4 more rows. Don't know why I said I'd 2 more, but we don't. Let's crack on. Really get another tractor, but don't really need it, that's the thing, and they're very expensive. This Landini is nice. Short wheelbase Landini. I've wanted to have one for a while, or use one in some sort of farm, but I've never had a need for it. This is perfect, small farm. This is a big tractor for this farm, really. Probably will go up to maybe a 250 something horsepower on this one, but I don't know if it'll go much more than that, we'll see. Done, and then we I'm done. Could do though is that field over. Another field I want to buy is being harvested with the potatoes taken out. I think it was potatoes. Is it potatoes or beets? And we didn't want to buy it because, well, we didn't want to do that. So we might buy that and get it sorted as well, actually. Once we get it like this one limed. Let's go and have a look at it and see what it needs done to it. Because we can buy it and leave it until we get the other jobs done. Yes, that was the one we wanted. Because we want this one as well, but it's not harvested yet. So we might buy that one. How much is it? I'm spending a lot of money today. Oh. Ooh, it's got a good yield potential as well. 64, we can get that. That gives us all the land there. Boy fix. Do need to do the soil map, which I always forget to do. Looks good. I've actually got not bad soils around here. I know this bit isn't great, but most of the fields are actually decent. Okay, park this. Not park this, we'll drop this piece of equipment here because we're going to come back to do that. And we just need to get our line sorted. So I'm not taking the bag that I left on top. No, it did take that one. Sometimes it doesn't take it if it's inside. Probably not taking the one in front of the wheel. Please take the one in front of the wheel. Please take the one in front of the wheel. Knew it would happen. Okay. We'll finish the top field first. I'm going to decimate this now. Uh-oh. Lime. It's an annoying thing as well when you buy fields. It's like the previous owner just did not look after the field at all. It's always in a horrendous condition, especially for lime. It's like, makes no sense. Like some maybe, but other fields should be, should just be varying states of decency. And the price should vary as well, depending on what's in it and how it's been looked after. Like if you're buying a field that's got crops ready to harvest, it should be more expensive than a field that's just been harvested. The field that's just been harvested should be the cheapest. It's got no investment put into it. All the investment's been taken out. It's a simple thing, but again, not in the game. There's a mod, I think it was dynamic field pricing, but it didn't seem to work like that. I downloaded it and tried it on Camsden, but it didn't, like, fields were more expensive sometimes. It was just random pricing, really. It said dynamic, but it was just random. Which they didn't say, they just said it was dynamic. I suppose it was dynamic the way it changed, but it was just randomly changing, not down to anything. What, 2,000 just in a round. Wowzers. It'll be a heavy day. It's not even like... No, it is actually the worst thing possible. It usually is. I'll like figure out how much we're going to need. Maybe... I think we're going to need 3 bags just for that side. And we're going to need at least another bag for this side. That's 4 bags, 4 more bags just for this field. That means the bottom field probably going to need like 5 or 6. Quite a lot we're going to need. So I think I've got the delivery mod on. I need to check. I didn't have it turned on when I was playing on Elm Creek, and I really needed it for that, but I didn't have it on. Before we get to the end. Yeah, we should eke it out. I don't need a bag for this, but I thought I did. The joys of changing soil type does. It's in B instead of B. Right, do I still have... Did that actually work? Yay! I shouldn't have put them there. I should have put them closer to the other field, because we're not going to be in this field that long. Easy enough to shift. How are our orchards getting on? I'd really like to have some 62. Oh, I need to be careful as well, because I won't be able to plant. When can I plant on this map? Please say it's a normal calendar, not... Okay, I'm going to have to do oats then, because I'm going to not be able to get... I might be able to get... we'll check to see what's decent crop rotation for this field, because we might just get it planted with wheat or barley. Seems though it's got this stupid Giants base game calendar where you can't plant wheat and barley in spring, which is just silly, but it's that way for some reason. And what we'll do, I'll hire the worker while we get onto this. This was grass and sorghum. Wait, was that the other one? So that needs wheat as well. Did we plant that with wheat? It's really good when I can remember this stuff, is it? It's harvested. It doesn't need ploughing. So yeah, we can put wheat in that one. And what was this one? Grass, sorghum. Old crops won't work so good in this one. So what do we want to put in here? You can only really put in beans then. We do canola in here, and that we have missed the boat for. So we can't do that, so we need to do soybeans in here. Does mean we can get wheat in the other one. And this one, sugarcane, and then corn. That'd be perfect for wheat as well. I think we get this bashed out quickly. You know what, I'm going to steal it from this field. I don't even know if the other fields, like... Wait, we can plant and then we can lime. Why have I got plant for that? Why did I get my planter? This doesn't do fertilizer, that's the only problem. I'm not sure what its lime level's like either. I don't know if I limed. Did I lime this field? I must have limed this field. I cannot remember just last week. Come on. Yeah, we've limed. Have we? Yeah, we did. That's good. That is what we want. So now we just need to get it fertilised. We've got the spreader to do it, so that's fine. I'll just empty it and order some fertiliser. Then we'll have a wheat field done. Don't know if we'll get the other one done in time. We might have to, if we reduce the time we will. I really don't want to adjust from 5. I was totally forgetting that I was on this stupid calendar. That is an annoying thing. Only planting wheat and stuff in winter rather than in spring wheat and barley. Very annoying. Tempted. I'm very tempted. I don't have enough money to get another tractor, that's the only problem. I think I get enough, but I wouldn't do it, to be honest. I'm so used to having a 2-tractor farm all the time. What is the loan thing? Take a loan. Don't know how much I need. Monthly repayment of 6,500. Don't really earn that much. Let's do it for 4 years. £3,000 a month is still a lot. For 8 months. And then we've got some more money though, so what can we do with that money? I do want a cheap tractor. What can we get that is nice and cheap but with a decent bit of power? That's the big brother of what we have. don't really need a medium, do I? Probably get away with a decent sized small tractor. Did I get a class? I've not had a class before. $145 and we can power it up. And that's now going to be random position. Perfect. Perfect. They're alone, that is annoying, but you know what? We're gonna be a lot quicker in paying it off than we probably think. Once everything starts actually producing, we're going to be flying through stuff. We kind of geared ourselves up for doing a fair whack of production stuff. Did buy a lot of production facilities, which we can sell, but I don't know if you have some buildings, because that's annoying as well with productions. No, we'll be making some juice soon. This is like my first time with flash track as well. I've not had much. You think after 2 years of having this, I would have done and had most tractors, but I've not. I tend to keep the tractors for the whole, like, most of the tractors I start with, I tend to keep right the way through. Not many I could get rid of. Apart from my start from scratch on Western Wilds, which I think we changed the new track, the first tractor about 4 times in the first stream. Everyone was just not working or not powerful enough, the mods it had. It's quite annoying. Raining again. It's supposed to be raining this weekend as well for us. We're from snow and freezing cold to semi-mild and wet apparently. We'll see if that forecast actually happens. Changes on a whim, but we'll see. Car shopping with my mother again on Sunday. This will be the third time? Second, third. Something like that. Because, yeah, she doesn't know what she wants. She knows what she wants, but don't make it anymore, so I think she's going for the one we looked at last time. Hopefully we'll see. There's another option, but I don't know if the place is open. We'll see what that. Still got some time. It's April our contract thing finishes. Which is just indecisive. She sees a car in the showroom and goes, oh, it's massive. It's like, it's in a showroom. All cars look huge in the showroom. Did I turn that off and not turn it on? Hmm? I've just been silly. I am being silly. Still going, that's the main thing. When they stop, that is the problem. Did not realise that. Oh no. Oh well. The line up here, finish that triangle to the right, and then we'll pop up what's left, or we should be able to get in what's left there. Get this field finished. So we'll have 2 wheat fields. Are good to go. And then we can get maybe the potatoes to oats, we'll see. I just want a decent bit of straw done for our up and coming cows. So we need the manure to speed up our orchard business. Fill me up. We're going to have 1 bag left up here. I might do the trick of just throwing it in. Has finished their task. But have they actually? Well, that is the better question. Not done a terrible job. Not done terrible. I was expecting a lot worse than that. A lot worse. It was pretty good. Do wheat, what's that one? We're going to do soybeans because we can't do canola. We need to check with the potato field, but that's got a lot of work to do in it. I can't imagine we're going to get. We're not going to put anything in that today. Like this game day. So probably just see if we can get oats in it. And then we've got that one grass field. Anyway, two grass fields that we can buy, but we're not needing them just now, so we've left them until we can make some money. Yeah, we're going not too bad with the old crop fields. Check our wheat production actually. How's that actually doing for a day's running? It's not bad if we're getting almost 6,000 litres of flour. £6,000. Oh yeah, we're on normal. Not bad. 6,000. Yeah, we get 20 grand from the flour. I'll just finish off these bits because it's obviously a little bit of a nightmare. Again, see, it's not bad. Always expect worse from them. If you're expecting the worst, then be surprised with how good it can actually be. This bit done, get a worker to plant this, and then I need to quick break. So I'll leave you with the worker on the seeder so you can make sure he's doing a good job. If he's not, there's not much you can do about it, unfortunately. It'd be great if you could get him back on the right track, but he won't be able to do that. And I need to flip this into a fertilizer as well once we get back. Oh no, we won't do that. This is grass we'll end up chewing up like we've done already. Okay. Is that the right screen? It is! Right, I'll be back shortly. And we're back. Not done too badly, really. We'll get this flipped. So if we make one instead of million, I was going to say millions there, it's totally millions of meaning, but... Right, we need to put another thing to sell there, then we can get the very expensive fertilizer. Oh my god, it's so expensive. Don't need much though. So we'll go 4,000 for now. Don't need as much as you think sometimes with this. A little while on that, but we'll get our other one done. And we'll check the potato one and see what we can put in that, just to make sure. We do need to plough it anyway. We should be able to operate the plough with this tractor. Plough is kind of like an OP thing, you don't really need it. It says it needs like 300 horsepower, you need nothing. And that's why I mean you're surprised how little of this you actually need. Because we are not going through much at all. It's 275 litres to get to this point. Talking maybe 500 litres for the whole field. That's, yeah, 4,000 litres was more than enough probably to do every field we've got. Oh, we are way squint there. I don't want to go up that line. That'll just make us look like utter idiots. So everybody look like that, to be honest. I'm not taking the best turns, am I? I'm making this more difficult than it needs to be. A bit darker. So it is October. So it will be getting dark at like 5, 6 o'clock. That won't get that other bit because it's too small. It says it's done on the map, but it doesn't like, yeah, it's hard to see if it's actually accurate or not. Because you won't be able to fire anything over it. So you used almost 700 litres on that little field. Which isn't bad at all, to be honest. That's like almost one bag. Like £1,800 worth. Say £1,500 maybe worth. What did I get stuck on there? And our man is still not finished this one. So we need to run along to the other field, see what potato fields are there. Cotton and then corn. Potatoes. Wait, was it? Cotton last before corn. It could have taken barley. Yeah, I'll take oats. Good. Perfect. Oops. I have a chainsaw. Why have I got a chainsaw? When did I buy a chainsaw? I remember buying a chainsaw. I've stepped in and made it worse. I think I've not done a good job there. I did not take that corner where I wanted to. Get the bottom bit tied up as well. I'll just do like a round that I should have done to start with. Rather than just leaving them to it. It's not done bad, not done bad at all. Oh, we have planted some in the other fields. That's because I didn't go round. But we'll have enough grass with that one in the middle there now. We'll get it sorted for the next time. I think that field probably I'm gonna get 1 year out of it, and then I'll need to, what's it saying on it? Yeah, it says it needs ploughed, so probably have to, I'll get 1 year of hay or whatever from it, and then we'll dig it up to replant. Help them a bit to get the job done. We are clearly at the edge of the power capacity of this tractor with this. But it's doing the job. It is doing the job. Once we get the worker set off, we'll put the plough onto the other tractor and see how it does and get it started down the potato field out. Don't see any reason why we can't do that. Oh no. We didn't want to do that. Okay, we'll just have to go over it when we plant again. I keep missing bits. So I'll do a double line here because I don't want to do the other field with wheat when we're going to end up digging it all up anyway. When we replant it with, what we're doing in there? Soybeans. Soybeans is what we're putting in there. off you trot. Leave you there. Where? Yeah, left over here. I'm like, where did I leave the thing? I'm like, yeah, forgetful. Right. Then we get this done and lined at the same time after it. He works well. 145 horsepower tractor it is, and it's pulling this, which states it's supposed to have like 320. It's a very overpowered plough, but it makes life a lot easier because actual ploughing is, yeah, it's very painful to do. It's very slow. Some people like doing it, genuinely like enjoying it, and it's relaxing for them. I just find it kind of annoying, to be honest. And other people don't like other things that I probably do, so it's the good thing about the game, you can do whatever you want. The lights are slowly getting dimmed, is it? Don't like playing too much in the dark because it doesn't look good. One, and yeah, it's just, you can't see it, it just like doesn't feel the same. What we'll do is I'll make sure we get the other field properly done first before we sleep. I do want to get to the next like sleep so we can see how our productions are doing, but I do want to get these fields done today as well. So we'll finish up. So make a promise now that I will have, I said it last week, I'll have music this week. We failed that. We thought we did, and we didn't. I don't know what I've done or not done, but I will spend the next while after I finish this stream figuring out what went wrong, like I did last week, and I thought I'd fixed it. I've literally recorded videos and they've been fine and recorded the music and everything on a video before I played this, but for some reason when it goes out the stream it's not working. Why? But we'll sort it. It's just not the best. But we'll have it for next week. Don't know if I'm putting a video out next week or not. I need to see. I am, like as I said, I am kind of ahead on videos. If I can manage to keep up one a week, that would be great, but I'm not sure I will. I would rather get a decent video rather than just forcing a video out. So we'll see. But we'll definitely be back streaming. We're going to be here every Friday for the next year. Same time. We might miss some Fridays, but if I miss a Friday, I'll be on a Saturday. Forgot to say that last week. Because, like, life happens. Things can change. People can be ill, never know. Or anything. Power cut. You don't know. So yeah, if I miss a Friday, I'll definitely be on a Saturday or even a Sunday or something. I'll basically every weekend I'll be streaming for the next year at least. It's a commitment I have made to try and grow my channel and grow this community of like-minded farmer folk who just like Farming Simulator. Because who doesn't? Well, lots of people don't like Farming Simulator. But why would you not? That's what I don't get. They're weird ones. Right, I think it is finished, is it? Oh no, I was facing the wrong way. I seen a machine on the map that was stopped and I'm like, oh, our thing's finished. But that was actually the forklift that's at the shop. R1's still going, that's fine. We can crack on with getting this done. So we don't have to waste money on a worker. Where did we miss that? I had a visit from a dog today, that's surprised. She was hassling me before I started streaming. She also ripped the eyes off one of her toys. So her chameleon now only has one eye. She tortured that poor thing. But yeah, last week she came and visited about this time. She must be content upstairs, passed out. She was out in the garden for a good 15 minutes almost. It's like there's lots of new smells for them after the snow's lifted. Because they were both very interested in tons of areas in the garden. We sometimes get cats coming through the garden, but this was like more than just the normal, oh, there's been a cat kind of sniffing. Must be whatever's been left from the snow. Must be interesting to their nose. Surely he's going to be stunned soon. Because I'm almost finished here. Then we just need to fertilise that field. Like, we need to lighten this one, but we're going to fertilise the other field first. In this, in October in game. Then we'll sleep, get this limed, and then we can check productions, and that'll probably be us. Unless there's someone else that we need to do, or someone else we can do on the fields. It's not like skipping time and sleeping and stuff. We'll see. And that is us. Cloud. If you're not a fan of ploughing, this is the plough for you, because anything can really pull it, and it does it pretty fast. Time saving, efficient. You still have to do ploughing, but it's just not as slow and as narrow as the normal ones. I think it's Black Sheep Modern one, can't remember. Check if there's bits that we've missed here. There are, but not bad. We did only go one round, and you probably should really do two, just to make sure you miss these bits. Like we did at the top, so I'm gonna hope that the top bit's actually pretty good. And it's where it's. It didn't go over to the other field, which was my worry, so that's fine. We're good to go. Get this fertilized. sure I have the right light on. Never do corners well when I'm doing the spreader. I either miss it, go turn too early, or I turn way too late. And then we'll go up and down. Again, not using too much. So it's just dipped below 3,000, so we've used what, 1,200 so far? Like the other field and this one? Not bad. Yeah, just don't get farming in the dark. I get why people like doing it, just like one, well, realism, two, to get everything done in time. But I just, yeah, it's just not my cup of tea. What does it look like in the cab? That's better. It's just the seating position is stupid when you go into here. So we'll get the fertiliser out and lime back in to do the last field. We've had another fairly productive Friday stream. There's some crashing into stuff. Yeah, I need to check the steering settings as well. I need to play around with that maybe tomorrow. See why I am terrible at driving. There's either the settings if I've just changed how my style or whatever from playing other games. Not got much to go. Probably going to be over, what, just over 2 bags per 2 fields. It's not too bad. And expected yield should be pretty good for these fields as well. See as though they've got pretty good soil types. And the crop rotation is good as well. So we didn't have great yields on the last harvest because it was, obviously we just got the farm. We hadn't done anything to them. They're always terrible when you get them like that, so there should be a lot better yields with us doing everything. Is there anything we can do about this bit? Because it's kind of an awkward. Can they let me do it? Oh yeah, it's good. let's take this down to where the lime is. What we'll do is we'll sleep, then we'll change the lime in. And then we'll get that done. And we'll check productions actually before we we'll sleep and then we'll check productions. We're going to do 8 o'clock because 7 o'clock is very dark. It is winter. Well, in game it's winter too now. Is November winter? No, November's autumn, isn't it? It's almost winter. We still have no apples. 84. Look at that rate. We get 30 a month. Can upgrade it for 3,000 though. Yeah, let's get a lime done and in, then we can properly look through our productions once we get this done. And then we will probably finish up there. So 4,000 litres. Try and get this field done. Oop, that field's done now too. We might buy it. Well, we don't have money. No, I don't have money. Can't keep buying stuff, Craig. I don't have money to buy stuff. We're not making anything. I need to stop buying. I know the money's going to come in, but I can't just keep spending. Because I need to save for the hay fields as well. So we can get some cows, then we can get manure, and then we can speed up our production of apples even more. We can't upgrade the productions, but 3,000 to do them all, and there's what? There's 7 at the other one. That's 10. I've got 10 apple productions. It'd be 30 grand to get them all done. It'd wipe out most of our money. Hopefully we'll be able to sell some of our stuff soon as well. We got canola. Yeah, we got canola flour and corn to sell. Funny feeling we're going to be like just short with the lime on this field. A little, yeah, sneaking suspicion that it's going to be like just short. I don't know why, it just feels like that. What are we putting down? 5.2. There's a hefty amount we're putting down. As I said before, the previous farmers just do not look after their fields. I don't know why. It's like they didn't want to make money. We got deer. It's going to be a good finishing spot really, because we can't do much more. Like this field we can't plant until April. We can't do anything with the grass, we can't buy them because we don't have any money, one. And two, like cow setup, but we are going to be selling a lot of stuff. We will check prices. If the price is good, we will sell right now. But yeah, it sets us up pretty good for next week. For selling stuff as well, because we'll be going straight into pretty much selling stuff. I might check out some contracts to see if they're paying well, but the last time like they weren't paying well. I'll have a quick look before we sign off on that as well. Okay. Done. Right. Is there 6,000 for contracts? They're not great money, are they? Harvest the carrots. No, thank you. Well, can you not even lease the equipment? Alright. That's weird, you can't harvest it. Yeah, there's lots of ploughing. That's a lot of money for that. Yes, the contracts aren't great. Flour is almost done. So that's not too bad. Pallets are just going in there, I think, now it looks like. Because this is full and not making anything yet. Our orchards are... They're producing, they're just producing slowly. So we will be a juice empire at some point, but we will have to probably invest a little bit more into them, which is fine. Our wood we might want to do stuff with, we'll see if we make firewood stuff and things. Just to see what we can grow. That come... Like, we're sitting on a decent bit of money, really. Just with our canola and corn, 21,000. 40,000 with just the stuff we've got, flour, corn and canola. So, you know, that's not bad. So we'll see how that progresses. And then we've still got our loan, which is going to be taking out money every month. Yay, it's like a mortgage. But that is going to be us for today. So thank you very much for watching. I will be back next Friday. I do have another video out on my YouTube channel, which is a build on Court Farms. It's a yard build, so go and check that out if you enjoyed Ohio Richlands one. It is in the same sort of vein of a yard as that, just on a smaller scale and on a British scale as opposed to American. So yeah, go and check that out. Be much appreciated. And yeah, I will see you guys again next week. I will have music next week, I promise. I swear I will not do a third week in a row without any music. You having to listen to my dulcet tones and nothing else but me in the game. So I apologise for that. But we will rectify it right now. Thanks again, and I will see you guys next Friday. Goodbye.